Mike Sarno is only 62 years old, but he is obese and in extremely poor health, according to his family and his attorney. As the I-Team reported last month, Sarno filed for court-ordered compassionate release from prison, saying his condition puts him at grave risk for COVID-19 if he remains in custody. Tonight, a Chicago judge has agreed with prosecutors. Sarno deserves no mercy.
About 10 years ago, when he was sentenced to 25 years in prison, we were extremely devastated and hurt, but now they are pushing a life sentence on him because, unfortunately, I don't think he'll make it out after this.
Mike Sarno is doing time for his role in a gambling and robbery alliance between the outfit and the Outlaws biker gang. While his days as a heavy hitter in the mob may have ended a decade ago, his weight that prompted nicknames Fat Boy and later the Large Guy has stayed with him, spelled out in court motions for his release and also in government replies downplaying his obesity even in the COVID era.
They don't believe that he's sick, despite the fact that there were two medical opinions provided by two separate doctors stating that my client, Mr. Sarno, should be released from prison.
District Judge Ronald Guzman didn't buy it and ruled against Sarno's release, a decision that Sarno's attorney says will be appealed, while the ailing mob figure remains in a private hospital rehab unit under round-the-clock guard, according to his lawyer.
The government's response to this was heartless, it was disingenuous, and it was ignorant to the facts of Mr. Sarno's medical condition.
It just hits hard. I mean, his obesity is not the factor at this point. It's his everything that's wrong with him. I just told him that he has to stay strong and he can't let his medical conditions take over because he needs to come home and see his granddaughter and his family, his wife, and friends. I said, please promise me that you'll make it out healthy. So with the government's help, I hope that they'll help us.
If Sarno's attorney can't eventually win release in court, he is lining up another option, planning to ask President Trump for clemency on the grounds that the compassionate release law is not being applied fairly in Sarno's case when other, more dangerous criminals, including Chicago mobsters, have been freed. We asked the U.S. Attorney in Chicago about these developments. They declined to weigh in.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.